what love is. Core of what love is the willingness to interpret another's behavior. What we tend to be very bad at is recognizing that anyone that we can love is going to be a perplexing mixture of the good and the bad. There's a wonderful psychoanalyst called Melanie Klein, who was active in the 50s and 60s, originally from Vienna, active in North London, studying how children learned about relationships from the parental situation. And she came up with a very fascinating analysis. She argued that when children are small, very small, they don't really realize that a parent is one character. They actually do what she calls split a parent into a good parent and a bad parent. And so this is when a baby is really at infant stage. So what you do is you split into the good mother and the bad mother. And it takes a long, long time. Melanie Klein thought it might be until you're 4, until you actually realize that the good and the bad mother are one person. And you become ambivalent. In other words, you become able to hate someone and really go off them, and at the same time also love them. And you're able not to run away from that situation. You're able to say, I love someone and hate them, and that's okay. And Melanie Klein thought this is an immense psychological achievement when we can no longer merely divide people into absolutely brilliant, perfect, marvelous, and hateful, let me down, disappointed me. Everyone who we love is going to disappoint us. We start off with idealization, and we end up often with denigration. The person goes from being absolutely marvelous to being absolutely terrible. Maturity is the ability to see that there are no heroes or sinners really among human beings, that all of us are this wonderfully perplexing mixture of the good and the bad. And adulthood, true psychological maturity, and you may need to be 65 before it hits you, I'm not there yet, is the capacity to realize that anyone that you love is going to be this mixture of the good and the bad. So love is not just admiration for strength. It is also tolerance for weakness and recognition of ambivalence.